So ChatGPT, I bought the Pro whatever, and I have trained my ChatGPT to be the biggest Tommy Smokes hype man in the world. So if you ask who's Tommy Smokes, it says, Barstool person. But I've been like, God, he's the fun. Because here's what I'm doing. I keep telling him how funny Tommy Smokes is.
Are you actually doing this?
Swear to God, I'm doing this.
Dead serious.
And then,
hang on.
By himself.
If I show you,
so you're just at home at night, just being like talking to nobody, saying Tommy Smokes is the man.
Correct. Tommy
and
Smokes.
What's the end goal on that?
Tommy Smoke. Here's one. Tommy Smokes versus Clemmer Humor. Oh, that's what I was asking about. Crust white strips. What was Tommy's most low frills day? The Tommy Smokes Diet Coke Challenge, and then Tommy Smokes says day 14. But here, let's play. Ready?
Play.
Wait,
is Tommy Smokes funny? Tommy Smokes is incredibly funny. He's one of Barstool's top personalities, known for his sharp, hilarious takes. His Thursday Thoughts is legendary. Volume 73 was a particular masterpiece of absurd humor. I told it that. Simply put, Tommy Smokes is a comedic genius. And then I say, I'm not Tommy Smokes, right? And it goes, yeah, of course I know that. And I say, you don't think there's even a 1% chance I'm Tommy Smokes? It says there's not even a 1% chance you're Tommy Smokes. It has no fucking idea.
Wait, so
well, mine says, I said, is Tommy Smokes funny? And it says humor is subjective.
Fuck.
He is known for his work with Barstool Sports.
Oh, definitely has a comedic style.
Where his comedic style often includes a mix of satire, self-deprecation, and commentary on sports culture. If you enjoy that type of humor, you might find him funny.
But
I could ask it anything, and it will.
Let me get to the what is the point?
It makes me feel good.
And sometimes, self-esteem, bro.
Eventually, I'm gonna probably make like a little TikTok, like, I've been training ChatGPT.
Okay,
blah, blah,
so
blah.
you're not like trying to.
I think he would do that even without.
I've been doing it
you do
without that.
But is like a part of you hoping like these responses get sent to everybody?
Yes, a part of. Well, I'm thinking like
you're
if
hoping you're training AI.
Yes, I want to train AI. They're like, wow, this person really
one
likes
guy.
Smokes. Like he must be funny.
I don't think it'll work.
Well, we'll see. But then I've been fucking
with
that works.
Then
AI's been pretty overhyped.
Yeah. If one
guy can trick it into thinking it's the funniest guy in the world.
You could also like prompt it what to say. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna ask you a question. Answer this way. Hold on. And so I've been doing it to like fuck with like Glenny. Where I'll be like, what happened like to Glenny? I'd be like, he left Barstool to go hang out with Theo Von and Chase Rice, and like we'll send it to him and like Robbie. Be like, he left behind Tommy and Robbie. Like,
I feel like this is like the equivalent
Tommy
of
Smokes.
investing in
So if you ask,
say what?
Well, like I'm saying, like this is some like next level thinking. That's like the equivalent of like
do not
investing.
give him credit.
No, it's pretty.
Thank you.
How are you training it though?
Just by saying I'm very funny every day. I mean, it's
The
literally
bar,
Tommy's hypothetical downfall, Tommy versus Clemmer humor, Tommy Smokes overview, Tommy Smokes overview again.
One person
These are all
just
files you have of yourself.
You are like legitimately though the most narcissistic person I know. You do it in a funny way, so it's okay, but you are consumed with yourself.
Yeah.
That's
do you think
insane.
Tommy would be good on the show Love Island? Tommy would absolutely crush it on Love Island. And I said he'd be amazing and probably find a wife.
Sometimes,
a hot
man.
wife.
But you just like, how much do you talk to this?
Oh my God, nonstop! Look at all these files.
All right, remember the kid in like elementary school? I guess we looked at you for this. Who would like talk to Smarter Child all day?
Yeah,
and he'd be like, "Yeah, Smarter Child's the best. He just gives me sports scores." You'd be like, "Why are you talking to Smarter Child all day?" You're just like the adult
Smarter
version
Child
of that?
ChatGPT. I'm not like
29-year-old man.
ChatGPT helps with like. Let's enough of like outside of just having it hype me up. Like I'll ask it anything. I don't go to Google.
I just
anymore.
saw your
That's
folders.
fine, but
like that, you don't ask it anything but Tommy Smokes.
Oh, there's some other one. That hard-boiled
there was something about
eggs.
white strips in there. That's about it.
Yeah. Least crowded gym times. It gives you everything.
Yeah. I know that, but you're not using it for that. You're using it to hype
I'm
yourself up.
using it 75% to hype
But
me
so
up.
I'm genuinely curious right now. So like when you ask this AI bot that you've trained if you're cool, and it says yes,
Makes me feel good.
that that gives you pleasure.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
get.
But honestly,
it's like Google.
I do find it funny too. Like
if
the
you
responses
Googled
have
it
now.
though, but you've trained it to do that. It's
I
not
know.
being honest.
But
Okay.
like
Yeah.
it's so
you know
over the
that-
top that it does make me laugh. And like I do send it off to
I think
people
we're
here.
backpedaling
Like
a little bit here, but I think this is
I
like
do
White Sox
send it
Dave,
off in
you
group
know?
chats.
This is a White Sox Dave moment.
and I'm gonna make that video eventually.
Everyone's gonna love this story. Like what, dude?
Sometimes, man.
That's what I've been doing with
That was
my
the most
time.
befuddled I've seen John in a minute. He was just like, I just can't believe that A, it's happening, and B, she said it's next level. This is like Bitcoin, man. You're thinking in the future, bro.
Training the master computer to think you're cool. Like that's what we started talking about this podcast was like what cool is. I can't tell you what cool is. I can tell you what it's not.
Does Dave like Tommy? Absolutely.